Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, July 18th, through this coming Sunday, July 24th, 2016. We're still coming out of the tumultuous past few weeks, or even last few months for some of us. And it's nice to know that July is going to give us a much needed bit of rest to reflect and recharge. Go ahead, put yourself first by nurturing your soul. Watch the sunrise, watch the sunset. Create an altar to honor your connections. Walk barefoot in the grass, or simply sit and sip a delicious, healthy drink as you feel your breath. Each life-giving breath that reminds you you're okay, all is well, and everything is going to be all right. And with each breath, you are reunited with your soul. So please make time for yourself in meaningful ways this week. Then you're going to feel grounded and recognize your connection to spirit and balance. And also very important this week on Tuesday, July 19th, we have the full moon in Capricorn. The energy of this full moon is going to remind you to balance your energy. So that's why I'm telling you all this beautiful connection and nurturing your soul. This full moon is going to align you to recognize and accept your true feelings so you can be clear about what you are seeking to achieve and how you wish to go about moving forward now. Please pay attention to self-love. That unconditional acceptance of your beautiful, unique self. Because when you truly love yourself and believe in yourself, there is nothing that you can't achieve. And you deserve this boost of love and knowing you're okay. And even more than okay, you are amazing. Just breathe into this realization and allow it to carry you. Beautiful energy for you in this full moon. And we've got our cards for the reading for this week. Angel Tarot cards, Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, with the beautiful artwork by Steve A. Roberts. We've got our 3 rows, money, success, and well-being. And let's see what we got this week. I love the first card. The High Priestess. I'm going to lay these out, and then I'm going to go over each one of them to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can personally use it best for your best advantage. All right, the High Priestess. Perfect card for moon cycles. The full moon, the High Priestess, she is all about your intuition. Connecting to that intuition, recognizing it, listening to it, paying attention, most importantly of all, trusting your intuition. See, she says, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So that's why you're being asked to nurture your soul, to breathe, to listen to your soul. What is it that you truly, really want? How do you want things to flow? And this moon connection and Archangel Haniel are going to help you with this. The High Priestess, listen to your intuition and trust those messages you're being given, because they're not random. They're on purpose to help and guide you. Then we have the 8 of Air, which is, perhaps you're still feeling that bit of illusion of being trapped. There's sort of, you're kind of blindfolded yourself and you don't want to deal with some of the issues around you. And this inability to take action, it zaps your self-confidence. It zaps your self-esteem. So go ahead and just make a decision. Realize that you are not trapped. That feeling is self-imposed. It's like the fear that I talked about last week. That's just speculation. It's not based on anything in your reality. So it's you are okay. Everything's fine. You're going to be all right. And once you start taking a step, and it's just one step at a time, you're going to feel more in charge. You're going to feel like you aren't trapped anymore, and your self-confidence is going to begin to build. You're just going to break away from all these things that have been causing you stress, and here you are, you're independent, you've got your freedom. So go ahead, branch out with that. And we've got another 8. 8 of intellect and 8 of emotions. 8 is responsibility, it's money, which is perfect. We're on our money row. And this 8 is saying you have a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Perfect card for the energy of this week, because you are, it's that transformation, beautiful transformation for you that's so positive. So embrace it. Go ahead and walk away from anything that's no longer serving you. See, the light is shining down through the water. She needs to follow that brightness. Seek that light and leave behind all these empty little cups that are no longer giving her any pleasure, no longer nurturing her and enriching her life. The enrichment is by following a new path. Follow the light. In your life as well, there are things that you need to leave behind. And these don't have to be physical things. They can be core beliefs. They can be thought patterns and habits and just ideas, repetitive ideas that you keep having that are no longer serving you. Let's tap into joy. Let's tap into what you really want and go ahead and follow that amazing happiness. So we had our 2 8s here on the money row. We've got our 2 3s, actually 3 3s. 12 reduces to a 3. 3 is expansion. So expansion for your success. And we're starting out with this beautiful 3 of fire, which is expansion with action, which says you've got abundance coming. Things are looking very good. You need to still have a little bit of patience, but look ahead. Make those long-term plans. Think about what it is that you really, you want to create, how you want things to turn out. This says you've got the success, you've got the following, your career is good. It's all good because in your heart, you are defining what it is you want. So those things just by nature will fall into place for you, and you're going to feel that bit of abundance. See how she and her precious dragon are looking forward. They're looking way out to this beautiful vista and taking it all in. So do the same in your life. Look ahead with expansion for what it is you want to bring in now. And then this 3 of air says it's time to heal. This, to me, this is the card of go ahead and recognize that something has ended. Something that you no longer need to be focusing on. Like this 8 of air? No, this one. The time to move on. The 8 of water. Yes, it's time to move on. And this is reminding you even more strongly. Go ahead and move on. Because when you try and hang on to those things that are no longer serving you, that's where you feel sadness. And the sadness comes because it's a misalignment. Your new alignment is joy and happiness and the things that are more authentically perfect for you. That's the energy of June. May and June helped you define your personal truth, your personal authenticity, and how you want to express that in the world. So bless your past, bless your history, and bring forward all the things that are going to continue to serve you, but please let stay in the past things that you no longer need. And this beautiful forgiveness, you always forgive yourself first, and then you forgive other people. And it's not about their getting away with something, it's about realizing that they're spirit. And realizing that we're all here, we're all playing characters, and it's all, pre-agreements. It's kind of deep stuff, but go ahead and allow the forgiveness to help you with this expansion that's just dying to come to you this week. And beautiful Archangel Gabriel reminds you it's all an awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. This is also the card of being in the meantime. So if things aren't progressing for you, realize that it's not your fault. That things around you need to move forward and change. So just having a little bit of patience and realizing that it's temporary. This beautiful reminder, it's important to be yourself. Yes, that authentic, amazing you that brings you everything you want. She's hanging upside down because she needs to look at things differently. She needs to look at things, or maybe you're looking at things a little bit askew, but it's going to change. Energy is moving and changing. This is temporary, but it's your awakening. It allows you to move on and things to open up for you. 3, expansion for success for you. Now for your well-being, beautiful Archangel Jeremiah and renewal. Love this card. You've been reviewing and evaluating. Continue until you have your understanding, until you feel you've had a breakthrough and things are opening up around you. And it's all going to be very favorable, and it's time for you to move in a new direction. This beautiful 8 of water. Follow the light. Go ahead. Break free of all that stress. Move in a new direction. All this water is tumultuous emotions. But here's Archangel Jeremiah holding the beacon, telling you everything is going to be okay. If you feel you're at a crossroads, go ahead and make those decisions. Make the decision. You're not trapped. Move ahead to all the things that are beckoning you, all these beautiful new opportunities, new beautiful happiness in your life. It's all very, very positive. And Justice and Archangel Raguel remind you it's going to go in your favor. It's going to be very positive. Also, stand up for yourself. Stand up for the highest outcome for everyone involved. And, do what you know is right. That's a beautiful statement. I like to word it as being guided by love. If you always set the intention to be guided by love, everything will turn out for the absolute highest benefit for everyone. So this is just take a deep breath, relax. Know everything is going to be all right. It's all going to be in your favor. And our beautiful last card, Archangel Azrael, reminds you, go ahead, continue with the releasing that you need to do. The end of a phase or situation, beautiful. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. It's going absolutely perfectly with all these other cards. Go ahead, walk away, leave behind anything that's no longer serving you. I cannot stress that enough. Because as long as you're in that old energy, things aren't going to happen. And you're going to get more and more frustrated. And you don't want to get frustrated to the point that you create illness or something silly. Move on. Realize, see all the flowers blooming? Archangel Azrael is moving forward and sees all these flowers blooming. And these horses over here remind me of nurturing. Nurture yourself. Nurture your soul to allow your own personal transformation. your own personal understanding of moving forward in your life to your greatest happiness, to your highest potential. And it's all beautiful energy for you. And if you're having a hard time letting go of something, ask Archangel Azrael to help you. Archangel Raguel, Jeremiah, Gabriel, they're all here. They're all there for you. You don't have to know them by name. Just say, Archangels, thank you for helping me. Thank you for surrounding my life and my home and my car and my loved ones with protection and with beautiful love connection for what it is we want to do now. Living to your highest potential, living to your greatest happiness. So beautiful reminder for you. Everything that's bad and unpleasant is ending. The goodness is coming now. Yay! You deserve it. So, here's beautiful energy for this week. If I can help you in any way, I would love to give you a personal reading where I can tap into your energy field, call in your personal counsel of spirit guides and angels and loved ones, and give you understanding, clarity, and answers for everything that you're dealing with. Everything you need to understand, how to make those decisions, what's coming next for you. It's all important energy, and a reading can give you, a better handle on all of it. So all the information is on my website, spiritpathways.net, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Enjoy the full moon. Bye-bye.